back to school week for kids across the state, including thousands of college students.
Yeah, first day of classes at the University of Utah start tomorrow, and students having been moving in all week. COVID impact education specialist Tanya Dean is live for us tonight at the U. And Tanya, you got to say a very unique year.
Yes, it is, Dan. And before moving in shifts this week, every student living on campus had to take a COVID test. Those who tested positive move into a special isolation dorm. The university taking extra precautions, hoping they won't have to send everyone home.
I like the outdoors, and this is kind of the best place to be for that.
There's a good reason these students chose the University of Utah.
I love to ski. I wanted to go to college in a city. They have an NBA team, which is a huge plus for me.
And they hope to stay as long as they can. New rules in place this year at the U have that goal in mind as well.
The other big thing that was different this year is that we did have mandatory COVID-19 testing for all of our residents.
For starters, about 3,500 students were tested for COVID. Everyone we spoke with liked the idea.
But I don't think you can have classes in person if you haven't tested every person. Yeah.
So you're glad they did it?
100%, yeah. I think kind of like the NBA bubble, there should be like some weekly tests.
The U says so far a handful of students tested positive. They hope to have all the results by tomorrow. But just in case students living on campus get sick, there's a plan for that.
So we are right now inside an example of an isolation room here at the University of Utah.
About 400 isolation dorm rooms scattered among the buildings, each equipped with a bed, desk, bathroom, mini fridge, microwave, and clean linens. They're for students who test positive for COVID or those who come into contact with someone who has it.
Hopefully we can just get as long as we can. Hopefully we can get through to Thanksgiving.
And with other campuses nationwide having outbreaks, these students say the rules are a very good thing.
We just got here 4 days ago. I want to stay for as long as possible.
Now, some students who tested positive moved into those isolation dorms, but others chose to move home for a while. Other rules in place include no guests in the dorm rooms, no large gatherings, and everyone has to wear a mask unless they're in their individual rooms. All these precautions in place, hoping students can stay.